It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the home team. And the starting group for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Derek White out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Tatum from long range. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Tatum. Over Giddey. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. White against Giddey, and stolen by Porzingis. White drives in.
SuperSonics foul. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Derek White. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. White hits them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Giddey with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
Derek White. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Seattle, Chet Holmgren. One shot.
From the post.
Man, look at everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5.
That was 1-5.
He made it easy.
Back
from that area. He might have just getting lead. Great flow and quick
Alexander. Holiday. Side just Alexander. Holiday. And that's good. Just Alexander. Just Alexander. That's with the lead. That's Tatum. There's three.
Sharp steal and cuts it down to one possession game. Well done.
And time here. It's Brown on the wing. The three knocks down the long J. Brown's got his third basket on the night right there.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen. Shot from 12, and the shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Pass to Porzingis. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Williams against Tatum. Lets the three fly. Williams, that's good. It's all knotted up.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now. Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give them some space. Let them get to work.
They set a pick. Here's Williams. Second chance shot. And Dort puts it in. So Dort's got his second basket of the game.
And Dort just plays with a lot of heart out there, willing to throw himself around and outworking the opponent that time.
Tatum from long range gets the three ball to go.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Tatum's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Here's Wallace. Uncovered. And the bucket is good.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Left side Tatum. Over Williams. Tatum can't hit.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
That puts him in the lead.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Williams against Tatum. Outside, Brown lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
And here's Brown for three, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
They set the pick. Here's Wallace. Pass to Joe. The three. No luck on that one. And here's Boston. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Well, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Outside White. There's Tatum with the three. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Joe. Here's the pick. To the inside. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 11 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Pritchard. There's Tatum with the three. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Holmgren. Goes back up. And he lays it in. He's got 13.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Wallace pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Holmgren. Just 3 on the clock. Basket's good.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
There's Tatum with the three. No good on the buzzer beater. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. They lead by 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Please give a big round of applause for your dance squad.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Kendrick Nunn out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Pritchard pulls it down.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's closely guarded. Stolen! Inside. Here's Tatum. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Boston.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Second shot opportunity.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Here's Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Tough touch off the glass. Holmgren's got 17 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
None against Giddey. There's Tatum with the three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here. He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Tatum from long range. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette's checked in for Cousins. Porzingis comes in for Jason Tatum. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Here's Giddey. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Hayward. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
Here's Cornette. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Able to create the shot they were looking for there.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're gonna draw fouls.
Holmgren at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for none. Both good from the line that time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Brown. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer. Brown's got 16 points.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Here's Holmgren for three. It's hauled in by White.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Hayward.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Derek White taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Williams is checked in for Hayward. White hits them both. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Dort to screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
At the line for the SuperSonics, Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Good on both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
The Celtics with the lead. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Brown. 4-3. And it's Giddey with the rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Holiday with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. Horford, he's checked in for Cornette.
Al Horford.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 10 points for him. 11 feet out. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a unique frame at his size and an intriguing scorer.
Now Holiday to the middle. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist of the night. Dort for 3. Rebound Boston. Right side Brown.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown. 2 shots.
First one falls.
because right now.
Quarter basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside the door. The three is up. That is now 7th field goal in 10. Impressive.
The three-point shooting has been on point in the second half.
Now Tatum. Pass to Pritchard from deep. Williams grabs the board.
One thing they've done well today, and that's rebounding.
He's checked in for Seattle. Giddey comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Celtics also with the sub. Horford checked in. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Williams against Horford. Has to Holmgren. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. Holmgren's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Tatum from long range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the middle. Here's Williams. Rebound Boston. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. Pass to White. Here's Pritchard. This one for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Now here's Giddey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Right side Tatum. Over Dort. Here's Horford. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
It's Giddey on the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on White.
Giddey at his size can get to the inside and make some things happen, that time drawing a foul.
At the line for the SuperSonics, Josh Giddey, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Both free throws good from Giddey. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. Giddey finds Williams. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's Wallace. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Count the basket. Tatum's got 44.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Inside, Giddey. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
On the wing, Tatum. They double team Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Down low. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
And Giddy with a little giddy up on that pass.
And here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Puts up a three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Inside, Holmgren. Yep, count it. Holmgren's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now here's White. Outside Tatum. Takes the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Holmgren. And that one's good. Holmgren's got 32 points in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Pritchard. And here's Brown for three. Buries it from three. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis has checked in for Horford, and Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed his team. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Giddy. Nails the baby hook.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Spins. Pass to Dort. Here's Holmgren. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Drew Holiday.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
At the line for two.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Tatum with it. Pass to Brown. They double team Tatum to the inside. Dort with a steal. And here is Williams. Pounded by Tatum. Williams' shot is good.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Back to Holiday. And here's Brown for three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. The 11-footer. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th rebound in this one. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. They led by as many as 18. Now White. Pass to Brown. From behind the arc. Drains the triple. Brown's got 40 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Lugans, Dort, give it to him.
Here's Holiday. Outside White. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Here's Tatum. 6 to shoot. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Tatum's got 52 points.
And with his incredible height and high release, man, Tatum, he usually gets his jumper off pretty cleanly.
Outside Holiday. And here's Brown for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
3.
And now a 10-point Boston lead.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Cousins comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Nunn is subbed in for White. There's 45 seconds left to play in the 4th. Here's Wallace. And he can't get that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Giddey against Nunn. Pass to Cousins. Here's Holiday. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And here's Holiday. From deep 3-point range. He can't hit that time. And so it's Boston with the W. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.